Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trix. In today's vlog I want to take you with me because I experienced some days of gratitude and I captured it in this vlog. It has been some rainy days, but today when I woke up it was sunny and I felt so in peace for the first time, like for a long time, for the first time in a long time. I thought I would embrace my curly hair today. It's not often I go and just embrace my hair because it's curly and all over the place all the time, but today I did, and today is going to be a good day. I feel like a child again when I'm going barefoot in the water from the rain. Yeah, it's beautiful outside now. I think the world needed a little rain break. I take the time to just be, to just experience this moment and just breathe. Right now I'm looking for video inspiration on YouTube on iPad setups because I have quite many pages and I don't know how to set up them. This is my most used apps or my main apps on the front page, and then there are like secondary apps, and here are learning apps, and here are gaming with a controller, this kind of apps, and these are games without support of a controller. So I have some sort of organization, but as you see, some widgets aren't functioning correctly, and I'm bored of, that was my little cousin. I'm bored of my iPad setup, so I want to create it. I want to make it more cute. I have kind of a cutesy background, but I will change that as well. I like the quote though. And look at this. I have worked on this aesthetically pleasing iPad setup for a ridiculously long time now. I made the wallpaper and it looks like this when it is locked. It's just my name and my iPad and a different wallpaper. Then I have this cute widget for Spotify and a clock widget and habits widget and vocabulary learner widget. And here I realized that it became a little bit boring to listen to me talking about this. So I sped up the clip and yeah, it wasn't that interesting at all. Now I'm going to eat. This is a pie with mushrooms and cheese and all those good stuff.
Deeper worries about your children's safety or your job security. Many people in Western countries feel discontented, depressed, and full of fear.
This is my list of everything to do. The very first thing I'm going to do is make a mind map of things that I might want to learn about this year, and I'm just going to consult my iPad because I do also have a list of things on here.
I did also unpack the things I ordered from Ruby Granger in her shop Pumpkin Productivity. I ordered her academic planner for 24-25 and I'm very pleased with what I can see. I also grabbed some notebooks and yeah. I have her planner from last year as well, and now I'm going to set up this planner for this academic year. I also have since before this like undated yearly planner. So now I have spent a long amount of time to set up this planner, and yeah, this was all I did for this day. The next day I had some energy to do some actual work, so I did some studies in neuroscience and also some neuropsychology, and it was really interesting. I'm just in the beginning of this learning path because I don't know that much about biological psychology and neuroscience, but I learned a lot in this lecture. I take a course right now in the field, and I'm learning a lot, and I was very pleased with myself to do the most of this day, and I learned a lot. I also want to talk about self-studying and how important it is with independent learning. I don't go in any traditional or formal education right now. I'm just self-studying, and I think that's a crucial part of life. I think if you don't know how to self-study, then you miss on a very important skill. We always learn our entire lives, and I'm so happy that I am able to self-study like this, that I have the time to self-study like this. And it has been a great day of studying and learning and doing this on my own. I feel really proud. I have this project, a cover song I have forgotten about that I had, and it's Only You by, I will put on the screen who has written it. It's a classical song, or classic song, everybody knows this song. I will put on the screen who is the original ones. Anyway, I have made like the music, and it's too fast-paced for singing, so I thought I might use my voice as just another instrument, because sometimes in some of my music I use my voice as another instrument. I'm not singing words, I'm singing sounds, because this is too fast-paced to make a singing cover of. But it's still, I like it and I want to do something with it. Listen to this. Another day and all I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of a name, when it's only a game, and I need you. Listen to words that you say, getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever. And suddenly it was evening, and I decided to read a book and go to bed. Tomorrow is a new day. So I was taking myself on a date, and when you're going to a date, you give the date flowers. So I ordered myself flowers. I have never done that before. I rarely buy myself these kind of flowers, at least. I buy plants sometimes, but not like roses and these kind of fancy flowers. They weren't very expensive, but they were nice. And that was also my theme for my Mabon celebration. I wanted it to be focus on self-care and my spirituality and doing things for myself and doing rituals for growth and the childlike things of magic I can't explain. I just wanted to be a little fairy. And here I'm actually have showered, so I'm fixing my hair because I have curly hair. I need to have all sorts of products in it, and yeah. Afterwards, unexpectedly, I found myself in my neighbor's apartment, and we hung out and had some drinks and had fun. And then I got home again, and I was continuing with my spiritual Mabon celebration. I wanted to do some spirit work, so I did some divination and I planned out a ritual, but I think I will save that one for maybe Samhain instead. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. I lit my aroma lamp and I put in some essential oils and especially apple, since that is good for Mabon. I also did place my roses and my witchy stuff on their places, so it looked nice. And now I'm going to do a ritual with my moon water. I'm going to do a perfume with essential oils, good for the fall, and with some crystals, and as I said, moon water. I had this moon water out in the full moon just a few days ago, and here is the finished result. I had a great Mabon and it was cozy and just as I wanted it, and I'm satisfied with my evening. So this was it for this vlog, and I hope you find it inspiring, and I see you in my next video. Bye!